reason, and Richard is
on the wait today, and I am here. So it's slightly late, but that was because it is what it is. But we're here.
It is what it is. Hopefully you can hear us, and it's not too loud. Wind. We should be taken care of on that side.
Yeah,
So
we've got a couple of things up to. Hopefully it's coming through well, and hopefully you can hear us. Thanks everyone for tuning into this live stream, past, present, and future.
Yes.
And thanks Robert and Lewis for
already beating us.
You're faster than us.
Okay, ready? Okay, so we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And
3, 2, 1, go! H-Outdoor Racing, H-Outdoor Racing, H-Outdoor Racing! Yeah!
We're live, and thanks very much for tuning in. We appreciate it very much. Robert says, why is it windy when you guys are flying your drone, but anytime you do a test flight, it's gale force? Trump. Exactly.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Okay, it's just the nature of the beast, as they say.
And this particular plane is kind of interesting in that one, in the fact that it likes the wind. So if we were flying on if we were attempting this on a, so
this is the guy that we're flying today. Oh,
yep, no, we're good.
Okay. And we've got 2 live streams going currently,
just to test that multi-stream
out. Yeah, so yeah, you can flick between or choose which one you want.
Vertical or horizontal, but the horizontal one will be coming in through the FPV feed.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And so saying that, why does the wind like this plane, Richard?
It just does, right?
It does. It
just does. It's got these horizontal fins.
Oh yes.
And it's obviously rear pusher.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously this is the nose of the beast, as it were. We've got some modifications.
Oh, TBS Caparanda. Yes, that's the one. This is the second model that came out.
As it has been highly modified over the time that we've flown it.
Yes.
It's had many successful flights and many
successful crashes as well, but that's all part of it. What are the crashes mainly from, Richard?
Takeoff.
Takeoff.
Entirely from takeoff. No crashes at all once it's in the air. Once it's up,
we're all good.
We're flying for like what? Easily 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
I think I even did 40 minutes, 45 minutes on one.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the sort of customized things that we've done? So
okay, so it's running flight controller, is it, Richard?
It's a Matrices.
Matrices? Do you know which one?
No. It's been a while. So it's running ardupilot. Let's go. It has got a Matrices.
Oh, where's the name?
Oh, there it is on the bottom.
Where?
It's an F7.
F765 WSE. There you go.
And it's got crossfire
tracer. Crossfire tracer.
So yeah, so that's a little devil, little Matrices flight control at the top, and we've got a FPV feed coming in here, and we can add the tilt, and we can also lower it.
Yeah,
so it's got so we've used it on a couple of episodes, and sometimes we fly it at the flying field if we can get off the ground. And
we've never tested it on this particular modification rig.
No.
So it might be the shortest live stream in history, but
or it might be the most epic.
Might be the most epic. So we're going for the most epic.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So what are some of the things that this plane notoriously can't do? Take off, right? It just some people have suggested to throw it, right?
Over here.
And we've tried all this, by the way. It's all tried and failed epically. So that kind of throwing, so like a
over your head.
Overhead. So some people have tried doing this kind of thing, then just give your head a trim.
Give your hair a trim. Yep. We tried that. Didn't work for us. But that's why we built a launcher, and this is the modification. Third modified version of this. Second, yes. So second version. And Robert says, what did he say? He says, catapult may go to a launcher for all my wings and a lot of my planes. Absolutely. Cool, man. Excellent. That's cool. Hopefully you made your launcher, because that's even better.
The wind tunnel. No, not this time, Lewis. Not this time. We will do. That is something that we plan to do, is a wind tunnel test with the wingsuits.
With our planes and wingsuits, yes. But that was the episode this week. So you're absolutely right there. Yes, we're doing wingsuit testing on the Mark III this week.
We've been quite busy on different projects at the same time, so I'm getting a little confused.
Okay, so what we're talking about is that this week's episode on Tuesday was the wingsuit testing of the Mark III in the wind tunnel that we made with a giant VTOL motor, 650 kV was it? No,
160.
620 kV.
160 kV.
160 kV. Okay,
yeah,
there you go.
12S.
12S system for that big guy. 32-inch prop. Yeah.
Yeah,
from
32 inch
Hobby Wing, that one.
Is it a 10.2 inch pitch?
That's the one, you're onto it.
Yeah.
Yes, no, launches are cool, and hopefully this particular version goes even better. So, what were the good things about, well, this is 160 kV, yes. The prompt there, he's just like, oh yeah, I know what it is. Good on him. Good on you, Robert. He knows.
He knows.
He knows. I forget these things sometimes, but whatever is a big badass motor.
So it's a VL mode, right? VL series?
VL series from Hobby Wing, that's right.
And also the indoor flyers too, the wingsuit like Lewis was saying.
Oh yeah.
That's F3P motor right from them as well.
Oh yeah, indoor, but that's the reason why we did an indoor one, is because we didn't want continuous flight, we wanted glide time.
Extended flight.
Because it's a wingsuit, not a plane.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we sort of follow the guy himself, the main guy, Peter, which is a wingsuit champion, and he was part of the team that did the wingsuit. Yes. That's what sort of inspired us to do this kind of wingsuit design, right?
Yes, for that one. And what else can we say?
Sort of wind on the mic.
Oh, okay. Maybe we could move that one over a little bit, perhaps. Then you bring this on. Just getting a little bit of thing back.
Hopefully it's not too windy. It's
not too much we can do about it, because at the moment you can
a bit of umbrella, but yeah. Hey everyone, hey off axis. We've got two live streams happening at the moment. This is the vertical feed, and we've also got the horizontal, so you can choose which one you want to tune into.
There you go, that's pretty modular, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, it's accommodating for all the
different versions, yeah,
because some people said, hey man, where's our FPV feed last time, right?
Yeah, that's right. So off axis has jumped to this one and says, hey, yeah, cheers, Bart. And it doesn't fly, it fails with grace. I like your style, man.
It hits pretty hard, to be honest.
It can, yes, it is still just soul destroying when it hits any crash.
So, I mean, fingers crossed it all goes well today.
So what modifications? Maybe they want to see the launcher, which I'll bring that in.
Oh, I'll launch it time, okay.
So what modifications did we do on live stream?
Okay, so on live stream you can go back and check that all out. We did the modifications from its predecessor. So this is the launcher, and before it acted as a, how would you explain? So on this side here is a kick pedal, and it engages the release mechanism. And then what originally happened on the first version is what happened is the plane would sit here. It would sit here, and you'd spin it up to about halfway, about to half RPM, and then you'd engage the kick, and then you go full throttle, full up, and then go straight off the launch, and sort of push it from behind.
Which is good in windy weather like today.
Probably
not so good in no wind at all.
That's right.
Yeah,
so and then the next version, which is the current one that we're at, it uses a pulling system. So we've gone for more of a sort of traditional sort of hybrid version. Yeah. So there's a hook on here on the plane. There's the hook.
We've never tested it.
And what's going to happen is it's going to still sit on the launch, as it were.
Still sit on the launcher.
And then, but the only difference is we've got 10 meters worth of bungee that we're going to extend that way, and it's going to hopefully, fingers crossed, the same time releasing, it will also launch it. So yeah, so there's a double release. So still using the first release system, which is the one underneath, which is this one. It also has a hybrid thing where it also attaches to the plane at the same time. Because we were testing this before the live stream, we ran into an issue where what would happen is this would pull up. Can you see anything?
I think so. Can we see everything?
Up there. Yeah.
Can see everything.
So what would happen is as it got pulled up from the hook release under here, it would pull it up diagonally like that. So that would be terrible, right?
Yeah.
So what we came up with was put a caddy in, and then that like that, right? Then it goes down. Then you have your hook release, right?
Yeah, hook
and
release.
You engage it with the kick pedal, and then it up there, and then that falls off, and then it carries on.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Fails with grace. With grease. Mustache. Oh yeah, that's right. Off-axis has shaved off his mustache, and it looks like Richard now. There you go. Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
And so sharp-looking dude right there. Nice thing about a catapult
we are flying, or attempting to fly the FPV Wing.
Is no torque roll. Nice. Yeah, good point. Yeah, takes out that annoying torque on the launch.
Yeah. It's something that we struggle with this guy. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so what are we going to start with? We'll start putting it.
I guess we're going to have to test a couple of things out.
It should be exciting. Should be fun. And like anything,
it's untested, so we don't know.
So you'll be.
You'll be just as surprised as we are, right?
Yeah. But if it gets up, we've got the we've got FPV feed that we should be able to lock into and bring it all up on the screen. So that is the plan. Very ambitious for this live stream.
They're ultra ambitious. last time we took it out, it was the last weekend, and we went for sort of like a. We didn't use catapult. We used wheels.
Oh, we made some wheels.
We made some wheels for it. No,
so we tried that and that didn't work. So we're going back to the original idea. So you don't look like Father Sikat anymore, like.
yeah.
Nice.
Very
cool.
Okay, so I guess should we just dive into what we're doing?
Yeah.
Where's the wind direction? Because that's where it changes, right?
Change a bit. Oh, it's kind of coming this way. So if we keep the camera that way, you guys should be able to see it.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Sort of.
Oh, it's kind of changing.
Yeah. Why would it make things easier, right? Sort of coming right where that pole was.
Yeah, typical.
Nice.
There's a pole over there.
Of course it is.
Okay, you got this. Oh, cheers, bro. Cheers,
Okay,
Robert.
so we're gonna have to run, because it's untested, we're gonna have to run a couple of tests first, like the bungee release.
And we'll stake it in the ground.
We'll stake it in the ground, and you guys can help us with the setup and tell us if we've done something wrong.
There you go. So that's the plan. Okay.
I don't think there's a wrong way of doing it.
No, there's only the right way, right?
Did you I
have
don't
a
know.
hammer?
Yeah.
So I'll get a hammer and
Harry's gonna have to grab some stuff from the car.
anything else to do?
No, I think it's just a hammer. I forgot to grab it.
And what about batteries? You got batteries here? We've got
Yeah,
batteries.
batteries.
Maybe you put a battery in there and we'll start there.
Okay.
What kind of battery you got? And
Okay.
The remote's in there.
The remote's in there. All right. So what are we doing? Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, Harry's gonna grab a hammer from the car, while I sort of show you what's sort of happening with the sort of plane side of things. So I'll just check that, make sure that the battery's fully charged. Just a second. And it is. That's good. Okay. So what we use is the old wild Scorpion. It is what we're using. It is a 4,200 420 milliamp hour 4S LiPo is what it is. We originally had a 5,000 lithium ion battery in it, and that was badass, I can tell you. That was awesome. But in one of the crashes, it the propeller cut the ESC cable, and that was the end of the battery. So nothing else was shorted, just the battery exploded. So yeah, it's had its troubles, but it also flies really well, this one. If we can get it up there, it'll go. It goes really well. Yeah. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get the remote. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. And in terms of the center of gravity, what do we got? We got two little buttons there. So once it's in, you can just sort of work that out. But it's pretty basic, and it's not too bad. So I'll start putting the battery in. And we'll get this shown away. Harry's nearly back from the car with a hammer, just to put those stakes in the ground, and it's all going strong. We'll get there.
Yeah, get a hammer. Hammer.
Yammer.
A hammer.
Yammer.
There you go, hammer's there. Okay, Reggie. What do you reckon about there?
Hey?
What do you reckon about there?
Yeah, I think so.
Just like tilt it over a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's like saying you just have to go for it, You never know until you actually try. So I thought, well, if we're going to try it, we might as well do it as a live stream, so you guys can experience the action with us.
Yeah. Okay. Hammer it on the ground and all that.
Do you know how much load to put on that? No.
Okay, so we're using traditional 10 pegs, that's how it goes in the ground. Robert says, what are you using for a bungee cord? I use called tubing. Nice, okay. So one part, I thought he was going a lot faster than that. Anyway, there was a car over there. The original design did use surgical tubing on the Mark 1 version. This version, what is this stuff? Shock cord kind of stuff, isn't it? Yeah. So it uses a bit of cord, and on the other side, it's got a little bit of a surgical bungee. So there you go.
Okay, so the battery in.
How long does the 4S keep in flight for, Richard?
Well, this one's untested with this battery, but
Generally speaking,
it's probably around sort of in this particular. When we had it with the 5,000 milliamp hour lithium ion, we could get a 40-minute flight time, and this is slightly under that. So I'm sort of guessing around sort of 30 minutes, quite easy. Yeah, I'd estimate
that's
that.
on like idle. It's not really pushing it. That's only like probably down to halfway. Kind of.
Yeah. But yeah, well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. We have to get in the air first, so you don't want to jump the gun necessarily, right? Okay, so Harry's punching in the tent pegs, if you can see him. Yeah. Okay. Put the peg in. Peg there. Yeah. Grab another peg. Another peg. Hopefully it's the right direction. I don't really want to move it up. There you go. It's like camping. We're camping in the wild. It's like the real thing. We're like Bear Grylls, y'all. Is the wind going the right direction now? Yeah, it's not too bad.
What else do we need? More toothpicks. How about those big ones?
Are you gonna do a yeah, I was wondering if you're gonna do a full vector off this as well. Because I don't know how much tension's gonna be on it. It's up to you. Yeah.
You need to put a bit off, like ratchet off the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could do. I got ratchets here if you want. Okay, so that's the front part done. Back part done, and I can roll this. So it's the bungee that we're playing with. This guy here. Now, can you see that? There you go. And then we've got a little camping hook on the thing. Have you guys ever tried this yet? This particular configuration, no. But that's what makes it more exciting.
So we have done catapult launching with this.
On the Mark 1. This is the updated model. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, this is a Mark 2. You know, engage your one here. Your both. Or the other.
Remember how this part goes?
Yeah, on the ground.
That's it.
Just took some.
Alrighty. I need like a pig or some sort. Which one I'm saying? You got some? You got a big pig?
Couple on the ground. A couple. Alright. Do you think that'll hold like that? I was wondering if we pull it back.
Well, you didn't need to. It's the stress is this way.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's on top.
Yeah.
I guess you could rack it down.
Right it there. Okay. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. We're winning, right?
We're winning. What do you reckon? Do you think I'll do it?
You're gonna do plastic.
Well, I don't even need a big metal one.
Okay. Sounds good. How much tension are you gonna put on?
I don't know.
What do you guys reckon for tension? How tight do we put it? I think you can see. Okay. What do you reckon, eh? What do you reckon for tension, guys? Should we do like really tough, or what do you reckon? I put almost 3 times the weight of the plane. Okay.
There you go.
There we go. That's good advice. We can start there.
Maybe put that there temporarily.
Oh yeah.
You just hold that on there and I'll put the marker out. Have you got the peg?
There you go. So that. Yeah, it sounds a good idea. We'll just try that. You go.
You good?
Yeah. Okay.
But yes. Oh, there you go. So hopefully you guys had a great week while we're doing this. I use a fish scale. Nice, I like your plan. That's a good idea. Do we have that here? No, did forget that. Yeah. Would you not put that line over that lateral piece of Jen?
Which one?
I think he's talking about the cable, the top one.
Oh no, that's all right.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys had a great week. What did you guys get up to? Did you do anything exciting? I know that in New Zealand, if we were in Auckland, we'd be probably at the Armageddon, the expo.
We also went to an event.
Oh yeah, we did go to, this week we did go to anyway, we drove down to Auckland, went to the MOTAT Aviation Museum over there. That was pretty cool.
At night time?
At night time, which is a very lucky divided. So there you go, that was something different. It was kind of a black tie event, so thumbs up.
Hammer?
Yep. Do you need another one?
I'll do the other one.
Right. What else do we need? We need another wrench.
Loose? We need to crank it up.
Loosey-goosey.
Juicy. We're nearly there. Just a couple more things to do. Should we change that slide or is that okay?
I can change the slide if you want.
What would you change it to? Which one?
I don't know, they can still see us, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
So we're putting some rear structures in the back here, just kind of just off camera, and it was just so that when we put the load on, that it's not going to fall apart. That's what Richie's doing in the background if you can't quite see him. Robert says his 39th wedding anniversary last weekend. Cheers, man. That is
Well
cool.
done.
Well done. Good effort. That's cool. Maybe 2.5 times the weight of the plane for the first one. My launcher is 12 feet long. Nice. Okay. Yep. No, I'll take that in mind. Nice. Yeah, right. You all good, G?
Yeah, that's good.
Tap that in the ground there. Alright, so let's crank up. Yeah. That's fine. It don't have to get too big. Try that side. Tap that one on the ground too.
Yep.
Do that. Okay.
Okay.
And tie this one up.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just ratcheting this one together.
Yeah, is that about right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, put that on the hopper. Sit on it. There you go. There. Okay, so I'm just about getting ready to do this kind of thing. It should be cool. Canterbury versus Otago. Oh yeah, the old rugby. Nice. Is that on today, is it? Oh, nice.
That's cool.
That's cool. Why not? Alright. Okay, so it's looking good. So far we've got some pegs into the ground just over there. And what else do we need to do? We're just gotta, like Robert was saying, stretch it out, pin that in, hook it up, check the wind. The wind hasn't changed. So that's a good sign. Okay, what else do we need? We need a remote, we need goggles.
Yeah. Okay. So it's coming together. And on the part that attaches to the aircraft, so that goes down to the shock cord there, and then we've got a little bit of bungee, a bit like surgical cord, and then a little hook, and that's what we're going to attach to the aircraft once takeoff. And because it's a rare pusher prop, you're going to have to probably do what, sort of, once you're in the air, then fire up the propellers?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
So if we get successful, then we'll do that part. I'm going to start the other one. Yeah, I would.
Okay, so we're just gearing up for the getting the so now that we've got the launcher side of things done, we'll get into the setup of the aircraft side of things. Right? That's the one. Okay. So that part's done. And we're gonna need hammer. There's yours all set up there.
Oh, you just need a peg ground, maybe 2 pegs or something.
Is that the size of it?
Hey?
Is that where you're putting it?
No, you have to peg it in properly.
No. Do you want me to guess where to put it?
Okay, so it's coming together. Yes, okay. Okay,
So
so
we grab the other peg.
live stream's still going, so that's good. That's good. Another peg.
Yeah, I think so.
So,
And what's the video next week here? While we're setting up.
the video next week is we are out on the water and we are testing. What are we testing on that one? Oh yeah, we're testing the Miami Vice drone boat that way, and that'll be coming out on Tuesday at 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of a cool one. It's running ardupilot. It's running autonomous missions, and hopefully we did all the calculations correct, and you'll see that on Tuesday. So that's coming up. Pretty cool to see that. It's fully 3D printed boat, that one. Oh, that? Just, one little... What do you reckon? Could go a little bit more?
Put it in the ground, leave it.
Yeah, take it in. Okay, so hopefully we're going to run it. Maybe more's better. There you go. So we're just about to go for launch on this guy. Well, once we're just pegging that last one in the ground, and then we'll be able to do that. What else do we need? We need another. We've got the remote. We've got batteries. Yeah, and we're going to start the turning on sequence. It'll be cool. But yes, no. So Armageddon's on at Auckland at the moment, so that was pretty cool. But we missed it. We thought, oh, we'll just go and do a live stream with you guys, which is just as cool, I think. But yeah, we are, like Richard always says, we appreciate you guys all tuning in, and it's kind of nice to do this kind of thing. Once a week? It's like a live stream once a week. It was Marcel's idea. He said, oh, you should do that. Okay, so just checking to see the live stream's working at my end, and then we'll get into it. And which is just hammer background. And the sun's coming out. Alright, we'll just check that, see if it's working. Okay. Alright. So there you go. So yeah, I think we're live. There you go. Both live streams are working perfectly. So cheers, man. And we're just testing this next idea. See if that does anything different. What is it doing that?
Maybe I'll grab another peg just in case.
Another peg?
Yeah.
Quite a bit of stress on it, is there?
Yeah. Also, I couldn't really put it in there.
Okay. Doesn't do that part. Doesn't do that part. Yeah. Okay. Perfectly on the live streams. That's good. So hopefully the live streams are all going still, and we are live on Facebook as well. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, so if you're tuning into the live stream, we are going to be launching this FPV Wing, and second from that catapult. So there you go, that's what's happening. And we appreciate you all tuning in. Richard's just out there in the middle of the field, stretching out the bungee and hammering under the gun. That's the way it always seems to happen on the Airshare racing ship. Yeah. Okay. All good, G?
I guess you just tried, eh?
Okay. Okay, we're going to give it a pull. I'll just be over there.
Please don't hit me in the face. I'll turn around the other way. Okay, that's alright.
I'll let it go? Yeah, let it go. What do you reckon? More or less? What do you think? More? I reckon more. Yeah, I think more.
Okay, switch the bungee there.
Yeah, maybe a bit more, eh?
Yeah, okay. We're going to reset that. There you go.
I think we could put a bit more torque on that one. But there you go, that's what it's all about. Oh, hang on, we've got a question here. Robert says, did you guys straighten out the feet on your wingsuit guy? I think if they angled out, it's going to cause some funny yaw action. Yeah. Yaw. I think you're talking about the Mark III, I think. Did we change the feet on it? Not yet, but we'll have a look at that. We were in the wind tunnel when we were testing it. It didn't seem to have any issues on that part. We were, if I remember rightly, this week we did look at the foil itself, which was interesting, and that had, when we were testing the yaw in the tunnel, it had an interesting effect where maybe we could add a bit, maybe a slightly bigger, a slightly bigger fin on here, wingtip, and that we're going to try doing that, I think. But yeah, we can straighten out those feet, why not? It's a good idea. Which was interesting. It was quite cool flying it indoor inside the wind tunnel. It's pretty cool. And what else did we determine? We determined that when you had the power on, with the power on its chest, I guess you'd call it, it did give a lot more direction, which you kind of would expect on something like that. A bit more direction and focus for the wingsuit Mark III. Yes. And Richard's just readjusting that guy in the background. There's a bungee sitting out this way, and that's what he's doing. Yes. There you go. So it looks like the live streams are working, which is good. Hopefully you can hear us and see us. What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, just hammering away. Hey? You guys did a pretty cool job with the diffusers. Oh, thanks, man. Cheers. Yeah. I'm not sure who gave us that idea, but it was a go. Maybe it was you, Robert. I'm not sure. But yeah, thumbs up. The diffusers take actually a lot longer than depicted in the movie to make those. But then that's movie magic, right? So there you go. But it was cool.
Okay, that one.
Yeah, nice. Thumbs up. All right. Okay. Well, hopefully there's not too much wind noise, but I don't think there's much I can do about that as such. Otherwise, we're going to start cutting out the cameras.
That's probably around the water there.
Yeah? Yeah. Are you happy with it? Or was it too much?
Hey, what's too much? Don't think you got too much more on it.
Don't think you got too much more? No wind noise at this end. Oh, good. Nice. Okay. There you go. Alright, cool. And I guess we're into it. What do you think? Do you think we'll just start there? Hopefully that works, and then we'll just small crackle, if you can hear it. Okay, well, let's go. Okay. What do you reckon? Too much talk, or you were happy with it?
Give it a go. We'll just
see what happens,
see what happens, I guess. I mean, it's I don't think you want to put any more on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just rig it up and see if it can hold, and then if we're all good, we'll go.
I guess I could take a little bit off.
Oh yeah, you can take it a little bit.
You got time to do it?
Yeah, just do it. A bit of, just a very bit safer.
This is like on maximum.
Oh, okay. Maximum strength, eh? All right, hang on. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take... I'll start beating this guy up while Richard's doing that. Island FPV says just wing it. Yeah, good call, brother. Yes, that's cool. Okay, alrighty. So we do appreciate you all tuning in to this live stream. It's cool. It's cool to share with you guys. Alright, okay, so what else did you do? The other thing I could do, Richard, is I could grab that crescent.
What?
I could grab a crescent. A crescent.
Oh, okay. It's not in that bag.
In your bag. Hang up, Richard, see how we got a bit of flying. It's not there, Richard. Okay, so I'm just going to run off this. Richard's readjusting. I'll just wait a second, then I'll just run off and do that. That won't be a big deal. And then we'll get into it. Yeah, yes.